Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Going on with our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What can they expect? And what energy is surrounding them. Alright, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order throughout the week. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Let's go Virgos, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we've got the Strength card coming through for you guys right now. Major Arcana, then we got the Ace of Wands in reverse, but then we've got another Major Arcana card, the Hangman, coming through, and it's in the upright position. Okay. Five of Cups energy. So what are you guys feeling down about? What are you feeling sad about? And I feel like for some of you guys, Virgo, you guys always have to be strong. You have the Magician in reverse. Okay. Like, back of deck energy, Six of Cups. Okay, like this week, you're really going to be tired of people to a certain extent. I really feel like this week, you guys should just take off. You guys are always working. You never really take a break. Like, I know you guys, you know, you may have your moments where you're lazy, like you're not doing anything, but let's be real, Virgos, you guys are ruled by Mercury, and your brain is still thinking about work, okay? You're not fully detaching yourself from your work, and I feel like it may be overwhelming right now, you know, overwhelming to do or put in the work that you usually do. And what I see here with the Strength card, it's like you guys are so used to being so strong and working hard and being so driven to where it burns you out, you know. And I want you guys to, you know, start doing some more gratitude, you know, showing more gratitude, doing more things, you know. If you guys are married, you know, you have a family, start doing more things, you know, with your family that is, you know, family oriented. And if you guys don't have a family, you know, or if you have close friends, you know, starting to do more things out, you know, grounding yourself during this time. It's summertime now. Getting yourself out there and grounding yourself. And that's what I'm seeing, like showing more love and compassion to yourself during this week will be a major thing. But I do see, like with the Six of Cups being in reverse, a lot of you guys, yeah, the Three of Swords is here too. And there's a transformation going on with the Death card in reverse. So I feel like, and then the Ace of Cups is here. So I feel like there's a transformation. Something is changing in your life right now and you're not ready for it to change. A lot of you guys, it just may be progress. It also could be, you know, delayed success for something that you are working on. You may have set a goal or a date for it to be done, like, you know, at the end of the month, and you may not be anywhere close to it, but you tried. And what I want you guys to know, Virgo, is as long as you put in that work, as long as you tried, that's all that matters. That doesn't mean, you know, you're any less of a person or you're not successful just because you didn't reach that goal that you set for yourself. You're still working towards it. You're still putting in the work. It doesn't mean like you're not going to be successful. You're not going to do good. And with the Hanged Man being here in the upright position, that's letting me know, Virgo, it's time for you to start trusting yourself a little bit more than what you are. Trusting your process, trusting yourself, using discernment Five of Cups is in the upright position. Then we have the Magician in reverse. So a lot of you guys may have been lacking on your manifestation, lacking on your prayer. It's time to get back, you know, in the routine of your spirituality. So that's a major thing that I'm seeing during this week, Virgo. You guys are going to be falling back into your spirituality and trying to figure that out. We're going to get into our numerology. Ooh, okay. So we're going to get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. And I feel like this card keeps coming out for different zodiac signs. Spiritual partnerships. It's time for us to be in a relationship with people who are spiritual with us, you know, who understands our spirituality. They understand us. We got physical activity and parenting trying to come through as well. But, you know, we need to be able to understand each other on a spiritual level in order for us to grow. Nature is back out. Nature is back out. And effort. So, getting out in nature, Virgo. It's time. It's time to go outside. I know it's hot. It's time to go outside. Get your canteen full of cold water. Go outside. You got number 13, effort. It's time to put some effort into trusting yourself, going out in nature, and into your spirituality. I want you guys to do that this week. Dive deeper into your spirituality. What resonates with you more? You know, it's time to dive deeper into it. We're going to get into the Black Moon astrology cards, okay? And we need, number Neptune, sacrifice came out for you guys too. Sacrifice came out for our Leos. What are the odds? It's back out again. It's back out again. It's back out. So let's talk about it, because what I was talking about with our Leos, Virgo, is that sometimes, you know, we feel codependent on other people. We feel like we're a burden to other people. And, you know, sometimes we have to uncover that. There's a line here where it's saying that you may see smoke and mirrors, find yourself engulfed in nefarious mist with blame cast on the wrong person or reason. And Virgo, sometimes we're blaming someone else for like issues or problems that we may have created ourselves. You know, sometimes we've allowed people to make us feel the way of the Five of Cups. We've allowed people to make us feel like we cannot trust ourselves. We've allowed it. And, you know, with this energy, it's time to release it. You know, it's time to sacrifice that energy and let it go and let it be and forgive. All right? Neptune sacrifice. The whole idea of compassion is based on keen awareness of the interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another and all involved in one another. You are being directed into an area which may feel like it is unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best now. Although nebulous, hazy, and indirect, the energy of Neptune is one of the easiest to see. Where Neptune is placed in a chart is where we are most inspired, but also an area where we deceive ourselves. It is the place of mishaps, bringing on undercurrents of strangeness. For so many, Neptune is the source of many troubles, since this card indicates escapism as well as beauty. Dreams, film, art, disappointment, and reverie all fall under the rulership of Neptune. Refusing to look at what's real or simply being unable to, as well as seeing enemies as friends and vice versa, are all traits brought on by this watery planet. This is a time where some may try to manipulate with their crisis and rescue, cycles exhausting friends and family with their many problems. There may be a lack of boundaries and confusion, where some may orchestrate their victimhood. Be very certain that the victim is not you. Neptune is a place of beauty and that which is ethereal and not so easily reached. Neptune is inspired visions coupled with nebulous thinking. Neptune represents glamour, the word glamour coming from the French word grimerie and connected to the word grammar, meaning to create magic or to cast a spell. This card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship, but also nebulous thinking. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods and higher realms or words which may be lies. But more positively, these may be messages from spirit or the tapping in to your own higher awareness. With the Neptune card, it will be difficult to get to the bottom of the issue. You may see smoke and mirrors, find yourself engulfed in nefarious mist with blame cast on the wrong person or reason. With this card, you want to be absolutely clear and out front with everything. Neptune is the planet of sacrifice, so you may be asked to sacrifice something, usually related to ego, for some greater good. Neptune represents our link to all that governs the last sign of the zodiac. Pisces is connected to everything past, present, and future. Neptune shows where we are vulnerable and also where we want to escape to. There are opposites in all higher things. Lovers can become porn stars, Riviera becomes drunkenness, and dreams turn into nightmares. Unfortunately, Neptune represents self-destructiveness and self-sabotage. You may be caught in a situation which is unclear. The reasons behind it may not make sense or are being withheld from you. Another manifestation of this card is that you may find difficulties getting on the right path or in clarifying the direction. On the other hand, you may be extremely tuned in at the present time, sensing emotions, having visions, and if this is the case, what is below the surface is now being brought out. Be careful of trickery and playing emotional games. If a beautiful person enters your life, test the relationship. He or she may be too good to be true or the love of your life. The planet also represents sleight of hand traits, yet also a supernatural type of creativity. You cannot be a poet or a mystic without the rays of Neptune influencing you. It is the falling off of the edge of the universe into places we trust but have no concrete idea about. So be aware of deception and confusion, but at least there will be poetry or Riviera. So like I was saying, you know, it's time for you guys to release some things from yourself. It's time to acknowledge those things, you know, acknowledge who is really the victim or who caused the problem. And, you know, like I was telling our Leos, it's not saying that you're the reason why 100% that everything's happening, but we all have a choice, you know, who we want to have in our lives and who we decide to continue to, you know, deal with. Who makes us feel that Five of Cups energy of feeling sad, and the Six of Cups in reverse, not wanting to give, not wanting to be around people. You know, we have to put that effort back into ourselves, that energy back into ourselves, or it's going to cause us to feel drained and, you know, unloved and, you know, feeling like we're not important. So let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding our Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We have conclusions are within reach with the full moon eclipse, so something is going to be coming to an end. We have meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. Don't let your past hold you back with the South Node. Learn to forgive and move on. You guys have hold your vision with the fixed moon, so that's letting you know to hold on to your dreams. Keep believing in your dreams. You have look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. All right, everything is bigger than us. Trust me, it's bigger than us. Let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages we have from Spirit. I mean, the whole thing came out just like that. Just like that for you guys. We have here longing for home, homesick for the stars. That's the first one to come out. We also have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. And then we also have star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So you guys are protected through this process that you're going through. So don't think that you're not. We're going to shuffle through the positive affirmation cards so you guys can take those positive affirmations with you throughout the rest of the week. Okay, we got some good ones. We have I accept my uniqueness. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. There is no competition, no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. All my relationships are harmonious. All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. I am safe, it's only change. I am safe, it's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Virgos, please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.